Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. This video is a continuation of my previous video about how did my good grades become a burden to me and how I overcame it. So make sure you watch the previous video first. If you're done with it, let's continue. Chew the fat with Nat. Now let me talk about how I deal with my problems back then and how I'm dealing with life so far. I learned a lot about myself after this phase of my life. And of course, I'm still learning about myself every single day. It's something that I'll never stop. Okay, first, I have to sincerely thank my friends and my lecturers. My friends, they're mainly my classmates because I used to stay in the dorm during my A-levels. So they were my family away from home. Aww. Especially one of my classmates who deal with me for the longest time ever. He had to deal with my endless questions, always giving me explanations that I probably don't remember them now. Sorry. I have to thank him because honestly, it's terrible to have me as your study partner. I feel because I'm the type of people who will ask the exact same question 10 times because my heart is not there. Like, it's a subject that I don't like. So when I listen to all those explanations, it's just like blah 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 blah. I don't understand them. And of course, I'm the one who asks questions without even reading the question. Yep, I'm that bad. Oops. No shade. And of course, my roommate who had to deal with my breakdowns, my tears in the middle of the night. Oh, I don't know, whenever I study. Bleh. Hey, don't laugh at me. You touch your heart. Touch your heart now. Have you ever tried doing a question? Like you're doing a question on the table. And suddenly you just can't figure it out. And then you're like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Oh my god, it's so painful. You want to cry, but you know that you don't have time for that. So you're like, what to do this? Teach me lah, teach me, I don't know. That was me most of the time in the dorm. If you're struggling with your studies, first things first, find a group of people that you feel comfortable studying with. But it doesn't matter whether they're a lot better than you. Just find people who makes you feel comfortable. Of course, it's better to study and ask questions from people who are smarter. But I feel that not everyone can teach. Like, some people, they might be smart, but when they are conveying message to you, they use their understanding and explain. But maybe for you, it's very complicated. So try to approach people who can really explain to you based on your understanding. Yeah, that was what really helped me at that time. Find friends who are supportive. Supportive friends are very important to make you feel good. If you're with friends who are very competitive, you will get stressed out. And sometimes when it becomes unhealthy, it will affect you a lot. So yeah, find the right friends and study partners of a group of friends. Next, if you are going to have your exams soon, I really want to remind you to focus on yourself. Just compete with yourself, not your friends, not your peers, not your siblings, just yourself. Always ask yourself this question: did I do better than who I was yesterday? Back then, when I stopped comparing myself to other people, I just focus on my own progression. Like, whenever they're having discussion that stresses me out or I can't understand, I will choose to leave the situation. Do whatever that makes you feel comfortable. Just focus on yourself. I tried to tell myself to not bother when I hear my friends finish their past year questions already, or they are having discussions, I told myself, okay, it's fine, just keep going. I feel that it's very important that you do your best and give your best. Back to focusing on myself. As I mentioned, I entered July intake, which means I'm 6 months behind most of my high school friends. So my parents really hope that I can enter degree as soon as possible. When I was in A-levels, majority of my classmates already had plans about their future. They know exactly what they want to do. That made me feel even worse because I really don't know what I want to study at that time. Now all my college friends are entering or entered their degree, and I'm trying not to rush. I'm trying to tell you that everyone grows at different rate. Just believe in yourself. Next, I feel that it is okay if you haven't have your whole life figured out yet, like from A to Z. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that it's good to not have plans, but in my opinion, instead of knowing what you want, it is more important to know what you dislike, let it be a subject or a working environment. In order to do that, I encourage you to try new things, try different hobbies, go try different jobs, meet new people, really talk to them, and you will somehow gain something through their experience. I myself did that, and I feel that it's very beneficial for people who are lost and trying to figure things out. Yeah, just don't rush. By doing all those things, I tried eliminating what I dislike, and I narrowed down my choices. And of course, I'm still figuring it out. I haven't have my future all figured out yet, but I will try to figure it out along the way, like taking one step at a time. You should too. Nothing is too early, nothing is too late. I hope that you really spend time and think what you're really good at, what you're passionate about, because everyone shines differently. You should not be affected by other people's opinion or what you feel like you should do. Like for example, for me, because my college classmates, most of them go for medicine. So there's this one point I feel that maybe that's what I am supposed to do. Please don't be affected by anything. Just think about yourself. Think for yourself. Again, please don't study something just because people say you are smart enough for that. It is your life. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this session. I hope you learned something from what I shared. I personally really enjoy this session. I don't like seeing people struggling because of studies. It's important. Good results are important, but they're not everything. So yeah, bye! Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment and share it, and also subscribe to my channel.